Anyways, I'm gonna get this battery out there. But yeah, all the people that I knew, there's a lot of people that have them illegally or whatever that shouldn't. That's why you do have an exemption law with certain families that in Canada, it was ones that were older than from the 1970s, which I've actually fallen under exemption because my family was from before the 1970s. And our property and everything that I came from was before the 1970s. Everything I came from was before 1970s. They built my house in our house that I came from in the 1960s or even before, 50s or 40s. Maybe even in the 1940s it was. Our family's been in here since 1700s, 1800s. I'm from the family that invented Canada. What happened to my belt? Oh, there it is. But other than ranting, I'm happy to learn that you can own antiques and all that, and then there's exemptions, which I've fallen under the exemption, but not many people do. I can't name one other person in Canada that would fall under that exemption, other than maybe like somebody famous. Like, not many people would fall under that exemption except me. I came from Hillsburg, Guelph, all that, and Hillsburg especially and whatnot. I couldn't name anybody. I was going to say that Mercules guy, but I wouldn't want him having a gun anyway. That's why he's got his dad. I think his dad's a gun owner. Because it's a big responsibility. People try to push your buttons when you're a gun owner sometimes. You got to know it's not really the first line of duty, it's the last. But at the same time, you want to keep it on you like it's the first line of duty. Keep it safe. But I got to go down to the United States and learn a lot. But then I got to come up to Canada and learn a lot too, and we have just as much what would you call it? Hunter safety, gun safety, in all different courses. I've studied and studied and studied. I studied down in the United States, then I studied Canada. I'm not a PAL holder yet, but I will be. Hopefully eventually. It takes a while because it's a process. You got to be in a stable house. I feel like some people can get it without the stable place. You got to have money saved. You got to have a clean criminal record. Or it doesn't have to be clean, but you got to be clean pretty much. Like, you can have a past criminal record, but it just depends on your any current stuff, I think. Or if it's been dealt with in the courts, like mine's been dealt with in the courts. To where they know that it was a plea agreement because it was a justified self-defense. So because of that, it wasn't a conviction. That there in turn mean with all the other law, it was not a conviction, it was a plea agreement. It's way different. Conviction is when they have found you